Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 27th Annual Virtual San Diego Latino Film Festival Premio Corazon award ceremony. We're happy to be able to provide this opportunity for you guys all to find out who the winners of this year's festival is. Pretty exciting stuff. We just had, we're on the 11th day, almost 11 days, over 140 films. So I hope you guys are all enjoying all the great films, shorts, documentaries, features, something for everybody that we've been presenting this week. And then it's been a fantastic collection of Q&As, all the live stream Q&As. So I hope you guys are all enjoying that. And just for all of those that don't know, all that is archived on our YouTube page at sdlatinofilm.com. So you're going to have a chance to see these live Q&As for many years to come. Tonight's very special. It's the time that we are able to announce the winners of the short films, feature films, documentaries. We have some special recognition awards this year. So it's an opportunity for us to kind of celebrate all those filmmakers who participate in the film festival. This has taken months or almost close to a year now since the postponement. Just coming up with first of all, with the films, and then having a wonderful jury. We have jury members that have been part of the selection process and will help us announce the winners as well. But before we go into the award ceremony, I just wanted to, spend some time to thank everybody. First of all, thank the attendees who since March have been very flexible and supportive of us, and now moved on to this whole virtual environment. It's incredible seeing all the comments, talking to you on the phone, seeing you all virtually and hearing everything about the films. It's been exciting to see. Wish we could all be in person, but it's been a fantastic week for me. So thank you to all the attendees. Also, I want to thank all of our sponsors. We wouldn't be here without the incredible financial support and in-kind support of our funders, both corporate, foundations, city, state, and federal sponsors, who, again, since March have been very flexible. Our major sponsors are Commission for Arts and Culture, San Diego Commission for Arts and Culture, San Diego Union Tribune, National Endowment for the Arts, California Arts Council. Our screen sponsors are SDG&E and Union Bank. Our Sonido Latino sponsor this year is Sic Juan Casino. Showcase sponsors, we have MTS, NBC Telemundo, 102.9, 106.5, the California Endowment. Sponsors our Youth Visions programs, Univision, Televisa, Canal 12, the Baja Logan Business Association, Census 2020, Academy for Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences, and CBS 8. We also have many different film sponsors who co-present various films. For example, we had Mission Federal Credit Union help us present our Quinceañera a few days ago. Other film sponsors include Learn for Life, Yelp, Port of San Diego, Cine Latino, Vanguard Culture, The Star News, Para Todos, San Diego Reader, MAC Project, LISC San Diego, Radio Latina, Frontera Newspaper, Sunroad Auto, Latino Public Broadcasting, media sponsors. I mentioned NBC, also radio sponsors, Uniradio. Didn't have too many parties. This is a virtual event, but at the normal festival, we have Anheuser-Busch, Cocina 35, Gente Bien is our magazine sponsor, El Mexicanos, our newspaper sponsor. We've had incredible other television sponsors, TV Azteca, for example, Unimas, in addition to Univision. And then our venue sponsors. Again, we couldn't have it in person, but we want to thank our venues, AMC, Border X, Bread and Salt, and Switch Eventos for helping us out this past year. Again, thank you very much. So many sponsors to thank. Hopefully you saw some of their commercials and logos. We want to say thank you and appreciate them for all this patience and support. And we encourage you to thank them as well. So if you see one of our sponsors, please tell them thanks for supporting the Latino Festival. Tonight's going to be really special. We're going to announce the winners. But before I do that, I also want to announce and kind of introduce all the wonderful people behind the scenes that have made this year's festival happen. And you've seen a couple of them a lot with all the live Q&As. But I think we should, first of all, thank our board of directors behind the scenes who make this happen with the Media Arts Center San Diego Board of Directors. And then also let's bring in some of the staff. Of course, Moises, Juan, Luis, Larissa, Christian, Yakira, Paula. All these people have been helping to make this year's festival a huge success. And I want to thank you guys out of my heart for making this happen. So kudos to you. And I hope everyone listening and watching, big round of applause for you guys for making the festival a big success. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan.
Larissa, we can't see you, but that's okay.
Hey, thank you, Ethan, for giving us the opportunity to watch so many movies and to be humbled by the amount of Latin talent that there's out there.
Agreed. It's been incredible to watch.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
See you guys.
Slowly taking everyone out. Okay. Hey Juan, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
So you and I will be alternating announcing the winners. We'll also be joined at some points during our jurors. Huge thank you to all the filmmakers who are participating during this award ceremony. Appreciate your patience. We have some graphics preloaded onto the system, but then some will be sharing via screen share. So just also appreciate your patience as we adjust to the current technology. So Juan, I'm going to send you backstage, and let's get started. I'll get started with the first award.
Have fun, everybody.
Yep. Okay, so the first award is for Best Youth Film. We had an amazing amount of wonderful films created by students from all over the country. The films were made by Latinx students that were about the Latinx experience, and they were really, really wonderful to preview, to program, and obviously to screen. So let's see a little reel that we put together for the participating films in the Youth Visions section, which is the section which will be awarded with the Best Youth Film today. So let's see that reel. Again, congrats to all the films that participated in the film festival. And let's see who the winner is. I'll let the slide reveal the results. Okay, let's welcome the film's director, Samantha Del Rio. Sam, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much.
thanks for sharing your film with us. I'm gonna put you kind of on the full screen, so maybe you can do a little acceptance speech.
Yeah, for sure. First and foremost, thank you so much for the Latin Film Festival for not only giving me and the other participants the opportunity to have our work displayed, but also for recognizing our hard work. Thank you, Roselle, Frank, Magdalena, and all my friends at Real Voices, because if it weren't for you guys, it definitely wouldn't have won or have been in the Latin Film Festival. Thank you, Karen, Jonathan, Pasaji, Shooting Stars, and everyone who participated in Hecho Mexico. My documentary definitely wouldn't be as special if it weren't because of you guys. And of course, thank you for my mom for driving me all over Tijuana and crossing the border early in the morning to take me to the Real Voices program.
Sam, thanks so much for sharing your film. Congrats. And I should tell you, and I'll tell all the winners, obviously, that we'll be sending trophies your way so that you can have a physical representation of this honor. Thanks so much for joining me for a Q&A yesterday, too. I found that very enlightening. And all the best to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day.
You too. Okay, so that was Sam Del Rio, winner of Best Youth Film, Hecho en Mexico. Let's move on to the next category, Best Family Film, a category that's really near and dear to my heart because I'm always kind of looking for a holy grail in terms of programming that's appropriate for all ages. And every year, guests come up to me and say, why don't you program enough movies that I can bring my kids to? And I always find myself kind of at a bit of an odds with that. But we found the perfect film to, I guess, to fit this piece of the puzzle, and it really rounded out our programming in a really amazing way. So I won't announce the winner. I'll let the video do it, and then I'll bring the director on board. So let's cue the Best Family Film video.
Bienvenidos, disfruten de esta aventura en Gran Hotel Paraíso. Participando de nuestras actividades, pueden divertirse y concursar en nuestro sorteo.
Contamos con lindos premios. Primero, un romántico paseo marinero por los hermosos parajes de nuestro desierto. Tenemos una romántica noche en una de nuestras suites de lujo, todo incluido.
La chica que le gusta y no le va a dar bola está ahí.
All right, so the big winner today for the Best Family Film is Hotel Paraíso, directed by Daniel Reder. Let's welcome Daniel on screen.
Hello, Moises. Thank you very much.
Daniel, how are you?
I'm very good now, thank you.
Well, we're going to give you the big screen treatment so you can give your acceptance speech.
So first, I want to thank the festival and everyone involved in this film. We made this film with a lot of passion to tell all those kids that feel down that there is a brighter tomorrow and to believe in themselves. And we're very happy to receive this award in a festival filled with so much passion that they made this happen during such a difficult time. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Daniel, for sharing your amazing film with us. It really touched my heart, and I know it's going to make a huge difference with its positive story about standing up for yourself against bullies and taking the time to engage on a journey of self-discovery. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a small break, and I'm going to let Juan take over for a few minutes. He has some awards to give out. So I will see you all very, very soon.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us for today's award ceremony. We're going to start off with our Special Recognitions Award. It's not an award that we give out every year, but this year there's been this year's different, right? So we're doing everything a little different. But this film that we're gonna give out, this award that we're gonna give out, I think is very important in the film in it. It's a special recognitions award in excellence in promoting inspiration, And I think this film did an amazing job at inspiring myself, and I think anybody who watches it, in a time where our country is in a turmoil, and everything is in some ways, so our political world is a little bit in shambles here and there. I think it's important to remember these type of stories. And I'm not gonna tell you what the film is. I'm gonna let the video itself tell you. You're gonna find out. And if you didn't have a chance to watch it during the film festival, I do recommend checking it out and looking for it afterwards, because it is a very amazing story. And the Brave Shall Rise. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm gonna have Maylene Calienes here join us from the team. Hi, Maylene.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. I have electricity today. Yay! How are you? Thank you so much for recognizing our film. I thought maybe Adam would be here too, but on behalf of myself, Adam, the director.
We'll be all right now, just so you can go the other way.
Okay. Hi, everyone. We want to thank the San Diego Latino Film Festival for this beautiful recognition and this award on behalf of myself, Mylan, Adam, the director, Van, the producer, Cindy, of course, the star of the documentary. And we hope you get a chance to see our documentary. It is quite inspirational, and we do have elections coming out. So we do want to inspire with this documentary that you go out there, you take action, you vote, and even after you vote, you continue to take action, because it is our right, and this is our country. And again, we're very honored to be part of this film festival, especially because all these movies were made by our community, Latinos, which I always tell people, support film festivals like this one, and let's continue to support each other. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aileen, for those beautiful words. Yes, and congratulations again to And the Brave Shall Rise. The next program that we're gonna present is gonna be the Best Frontera Short. Before we announce the winner, we're gonna play a quick sizzle reel also of the program, so you guys can see the nominees.
en el corazón. Tú la llevas en el corazón. ¿Y cómo se siente? No sé. ¿Cómo se siente tu casa? Cierra los ojos. Cierra los ojos. Imagínate tu casa. ¿Cómo es tu casa?
Yo creo que no es de los hombres, sino ya es de las mujeres, pues, las mujeres que hacen. De las mujeres. Que yo sepa, nunca un hombre que hace.
En la comunidad yo nunca supe ni he sabido de alguien que un hombre haga joyas de barro. Para ese entonces yo pienso que los hombres eran machistas, donde las mujeres son lo que solamente se dedicaban a eso.
Marco Angustias, todo güey. Estoy hablando con mis amigos de la red social. Sí, ándale. Invítalos, ¿no? Al parecer, quieres estar más allá. Que todavía no me... güey. Aquí le puedo dar, y sí. ¿Y me tienen que dar paso? Sí. Ok.
¿Las flores qué significan?
Son el símbolo de la celebración, mija. Adornan el lugar y hacen que huela rico para cuando los difuntos ya están aquí.
¿Tequila?
Para curar las penas, mija, ya ves que a tu abuelita le encantaba.
Se ponía a bailar y a cantar.
Awesome. Well, those were some of the awesome Frontera filmmaker shorts. They're all filmmakers from the San Diego Tijuana region. So as you can see, there was a ton of nominees. There was a ton of entries this year. There was still a lot of great stuff that got left behind that didn't make it to the festival. But for today's winner, let's pull it up really quickly. Pues, al final de la noche, with from Rodrigo Álvarez Flores. Hi, Rodrigo.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I guess that first of all, I would like to thank the San Diego Latino Film Festival for this recognition, and we're very happy that this year, even at this difficult time, we had the opportunity to show 2 projects. And in this case, for Al Final de la Noche, I would really like to thank my cast, Cristian, Saul, Pepe Chuy, Paco, that gave 100% in their effort, in this film. And obviously, and for me, the most important part of a film is my crew, starting with my producing team, Oscar Insunza, Steve Abrego, Melissa Stolano, Saray Castro, and my amazing Sin al Norte team, Alejandro Guzman, Diego Alvarez, Fernando Guzman, and all the people that were involved in this short. We're very proud that this film for us is really a Frontera feature, because it was our team was gathered from both sides of the border, and we felt compelled to tell a story about what's happening in Mexico and trying to give hope to people. So a big shout also to my wonderful friend and screenwriter Aleluya Rivera and everybody in the team. Thank you so much for this recognition.
Thank you, Rodrigo, and congratulations. Now I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna pass it over to Moises, who's gonna present a few films.
Hi, everyone. I'm back with more awards. This year, we devised several special recognition awards for films that we thought needed to be highlighted during the ceremony, not only because they were great films, but also because of what they represent, what they promote, and ultimately what they do to bring us all a little bit closer together. We live in very divided, difficult, challenging times, and I think these films prove that through the power of art, through the power of cinema, through the power of authentic storytelling, you are able to transport yourselves through these movies and hopefully grow. So the first award that I'll be presenting from our special recognition section is called the Excellence in Unification, or Efforts to Unify. The winner of this award presented their film very recently at our film festival. And if there's a movie that makes me not want to live in quarantine, it's this one, because not only is it about breaking down barriers, breaking down borders, it's also about unifying together through the power of music. Let's take a look at the winner.
Fandango es un gran marro de esta pequeña pared.
All right, let's bring on screen the director of Fandango at the Wall, Varda Barkar. Oh, hi Varda, how are you?
I am well, thank you, Moises. We're so honored.
Thank you for promoting unity through your documentary. Really stunning. I'll give you a moment to maybe do your thank you speech. I'll make you full screen, okay?
Okay, thank you. Well, I want to say thank you so much to the San Diego Latino Film Festival. I want to thank Ethan and Moises and Juan. And thank you so much also to my collaborators, Kabir Segal and Arturo Farrell and Jorge Francisco Castillo, the founder of Fandango Fronterizo, which is the heart and center of this film. And, I also want to extend my gratitude to the Son Jarocho community and the Afro-Latin Jazz Orchestra. There's so many different people who came together to make this film. I also want to extend my gratitude to Dinamita Post in Mexico City and Luisa Maria Arcaraz, who is our editor, Luis Carbalar, who's our supervising editor, and Matt Porwal, our cinematographer. It's a true cross-cultural collaboration. And as I like to say now, the film was ours and now it's yours. And we're just so grateful to be able to share it with you and hopefully inspire a higher, more elevated way of engaging in conversation and in transformation, and hoping that it will contribute to greater harmony and unity between nations, between people, both between Mexico and the United States and out into the globe. And thank you so much to the San Diego Film Festival, Latino Film Festival, for supporting our film in this way and recognizing it.
Varda, thank you so much for sharing this gift of a film with us. Do you want to tell people where to watch the film outside of the festival?
Absolutely. Now that those of you who've seen it at this festival, well, that's great. now that the festival is ending. I invite you to see it on HBO and HBO Max. We're so grateful that HBO, that this film spoke to them, and they agree that it's important to get this kind of story out, and they're going to do all they can to have it seen. But meanwhile, I encourage you to see it there, and if you like it, or even if you don't, I guess, please rate it on IMDb. Rate it on IMDb and make comments about it, so that helps kind of get the word out and spread the word about it. So grateful for your support. Thank you.
I think it'll be hard to find a person who does not like your movie. But thank you for this wonderful gift again, and congratulations.
Thank you. Abrazo fuerte.
Un gran abrazo. Okay, I have a couple more awards to announce before I switch it over back to Juan. The next award shows our commitment to highlighting directors, creators, artists who are working along the San Diego-Tijuana border. This is the award for Best Frontera Feature. Every year, I am astounded, amazed, beyond impressed by the types of work that we get from both the San Diego and Tijuana and the Baja California region. Boundary pushing, form breaking, genre defying. I mean, it's amazing how our area has become kind of the nexus of a lot of creative cinematic expression. Every year I see more films from our region that make me swoon and make me excited. And it's amazing to know that film is alive and well in our region. So let's roll the trailer the nominee reel before we announce the winner.
Están llegando bombas lacrimógenas allá. Los migración. Todavía están tranquilos ellos, no hacen nada, no atentan contra nosotros.
Ustedes no pueden venir a insultarnos, ustedes no pueden venir a transgredirnos, ustedes no pueden venir a violentarnos, ustedes no tienen ningún derecho.
Fandango es un gran marro de esta pequeña pared.
All right, everyone, let's do a virtual drum roll as we reveal the winner of the Best Frontera Feature. Let's welcome Javier Avila, the director of Niña Sola. Hi, Javier, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you to the film festival for the award, for showing the film, and for its commitment during this. I mean, it's crazy what's happening. So I really appreciate that. As you say, I mean, cinema is important because we can't survive without it. I couldn't. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity to show the film, and I only want to thank once again and to dedicate all the screenings, all the things we hear about the film to Arcelia and Berta, and yeah, because the film is theirs. So I hope that we can find the justice we want somewhere near, and thank you to everyone and to the other filmmakers too. That yeah, let's keep making films. Thank you.
Thank you, Javier. If I could talk to you for hours about Niña Sola, I would. So I hope one day I get the opportunity to meet you and to do an even longer Q&A than what we did earlier this festival. Congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us during our awards announcement. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thanks.
Okay, I'm not done awarding stuff just yet. The next one is, this one's going to go to a film that's also very big and dear to my heart. It's a special recognition for excellence in representation. As a festival, we're always looking to amplify voices of individuals who may not have a place in cinema yet. We're looking for filmmakers who are bold and original and willing to take a chance on highlighting a community or group of people whose experiences, traditions, customs may be foreign to us as cinema viewers. And through their film, we get an education. And that's the wonderful part about cinema. And through this education, hopefully, we learn about treating others with dignity and respect and with a deep sense of humanity. So special recognition for excellence in representation. Let's see the winner. And I'd like to welcome the film's director, Ana Laura Calderon, to the stream.
Hi, Moises. How are you?
Hi, Ana Laura. It's a privilege and a thrill to be able to see so much of you this past week. How are you?
Oh, I'm really moved and excited about this award. I'm just shocked. I'm con la piel chinita.
Well, that might be how your film left us and the people who saw it both at the festival, part of the selection committee, and even the students who saw your film this week. So feel free to take a moment to maybe give a little speech. We'll blow you up to full screen.
Okay, thank you. Well, as I said, I am very moved and very excited. I want to thank the festival, the jury, the audience, of course, the sponsors, and you, Moises, for all your patience. Thank you very much. I want to thank with all my heart the Lloreme community, all the members of the crew and the cast who made this possible. This award is yours. I would personally like to dedicate this award to my parents that have always supported me, my brother and sister, to my husband, and my babies, Amaya, Ander, and Yulen. This film is especially dedicated to indigenous communities, the elder, children, and women around the world. Children should be able to grow up and become whatever they want to be, just like the girl in our film, Lucia. And then a few words in Spanish. Estos últimos días han sido importantes para las mujeres en la lucha para erradicar el acoso y la violencia de género dentro y fuera de los sets de filmación. Recientemente se llevó a cabo la presentación del protocolo Ya es Hora y el avance de la iniciativa Artemisa, así como las movilizaciones por Jessica en Morelia, el enfrentamiento y resistencia de las compañeras feministas en la CNDH en la Ciudad de México hace apenas unas horas. Ahora, más que nunca, el cine debe seguir siendo un agente de cambio y reivindicación para las mujeres y otras comunidades vulnerables. Muchísimas gracias.
Mil gracias por esas palabras, Ana Laura, tan potentes, tan impactantes. Thank you so much for those words that are so deep in meaning and so powerful. I encourage everyone to see Corazón de Mezquite if you get the chance. Do you know where else it's playing or if it's getting distribution? Why don't you tell everyone where to watch it?
Well, we will be next in CineQuest. We will show the film in CineQuest now, and at the end of October, I think. Then we will be in also in Schlinghel, in the Festival for Children in Schlinghel, Germany. We are also selected in Glasgow, and we are going to be screening the film also in Guadalajara International Film Festival here in Mexico. And then afterwards, there's a festival called Churumbelas for children also here in Mexico. And then we are planning to distribute a commercial, theatrical way next year if the COVID lets us, but we are hoping to do that.
Well, I hope the impact of this film reaches far and wide and that many people see it. And thank you for this beautiful tribute to the Yoreme peoples.
No, thank you very much. Thank you, really. And of course, we are going to take it to Sonora to show them what they have did, because it's amazing. Their work is amazing, really. Thank you very much. Thank you, really.
Thank you. Okay, I have one last award to announce before I take a little break. It's another special recognition award. Once in a while, we find the work of a documentarian that is amazing in scope and personal in detail, and who has the power to truly capture individuals who are prominent in the Latino community and abroad with such elegance and such attention to authentic detail that it feels like we know these individuals so much better. I'll play the video and then I'll bring the director on board, but I'm just beyond thrilled to be able to present this special recognition award for excellence in directing. So let's play. It'll be very obvious once the video plays, but let's roll the film. Please join me in welcoming Ben de Jesus to our stream. Hi, Ben. How are you?
Hi, Moses. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Thank you for sharing these 2 gifts with the film festival. We're going to put you in full screen so that you can say a few words. Thank you.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for this honor and for even screening both of our films at the San Diego Festival this year. We feel extremely grateful that you guys push forward, and to be a part of this festival with so many incredible filmmakers is a real privilege. I just want to thank my team out there who made this film possible. Jill Krikorian, our producer, Sakay Tang for the Raul film, and Andrew Fredericks, and our producer CNN Lorenzo, and Edgar Andrade. And just, wow, we're just so grateful that our partners, Latino Public Broadcasting, CPB, ITVS, PBS, were able to help us bring this film to life. And we're just so thankful that that it's resonated with audiences around the country. So thank you for this honor. Appreciate it.
Ben, thank you so much for, again, letting us screen your films. I'm really looking forward to seeing who you highlight next through your films. I just think you're such an amazing artist that's committed to capturing history through film. Thank you again for everything you've done for the festival, participating in Q&As, meet the filmmaker sessions. It's just really touching to see a filmmaker who's so committed not only to the exhibition of their film, but to their craft. So thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you. It's been my honor. Appreciate it.
Talk to you soon. Okay, so I thought I was going to take a little break, but since we're having some issues with some of our files, what I'm going to do is bring Juan back on screen. And what we'll do is maybe share some of the announcement duties for the short filmmakers. So should I read the nominees first, or how should we do it, Juan? What do you think?
Oh, well, we can play the video.
Oh, let's do the video. Oh, so you don't need me.
No, thank you though. Sorry, miscommunication. Okay. But before Moises left, but I'm bringing in Alejandra Villalba, one of our jurors for the film festival. Hi, how you doing, Alejandra?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
For joining us.
What?
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And thank you for all your hard work since January. You were watching films, right?
I know, but I had so much fun watching all of them. It was really cool. They're very talented filmmakers.
yeah, you're having you're getting to announce them a little bit later than what we planned for, but I'm off screen and then we're gonna play the nominees really quickly. Okay.
Es una orquesta que se hace con lo que tenemos. Partimos de los músicos que hay para lograr emocionar. Y cada uno toca lo que puede tocar, pero el resultado es de alto nivel.
Vienen gente de muchos departamentos. Si viajan tantos kilómetros, bueno, algún dulce debe de haber.
Y empezó a tener problemas con Fidel directamente. Él tenía acceso a una avioneta en la que él viajaba de La Habana a Oriente 2 veces al mes para sobrevivir a los proyectos. Y la idea de él era venir, montarnos a nosotros, a mi mamá y a nosotras 3, y traernos para acá. Resultó que no pasó así.
Thank you. That was the documentary shorts nominees. We had an incredible amount of awesome films, right, Alejandra?
Yeah. Super talented filmmakers with great themes and stories.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and put up the slide to announce the winner. How do you feel about that? The winner was Follow the Sun by Jovel Munoz.
Well deserved.
Let's bring in Jovel really quickly here. Hi, Joe. Congratulations.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna remove ourselves off screen so you can take the lead, okay?
Sure. Hi. Oh no. Well, it's nice to meet you, Alejandra, for that brief moment. Thank you so much to the judges, to Juan, to all the people who are organizing this amazing festival, despite having to be virtual this year. I'm sure that it was a huge heavy lift to do all that. So I really appreciate it. And again, thank you, Alejandra, and to the rest of the judges for recognizing my film, Follow the Sun. I think I have to also start by thanking the men who participated in my film, Carlos, Alex, Francis, Edgar, all the men who shared their stories with me. You know, their decision to leave their country in search for a better life and safety was such a huge decision. And then to share that story with me, I was just really honored. Also, thank you to Gabby, who allowed me and my camera into her home, the migrant shelter, to film this documentary. I really appreciated it. Over the last decades, and especially over the last few years, both Mexico and the U.S. have engaged in bilateral policies, together as one, to punish Central American refugees and migrants. And I just hope that this film can, elevate the stories of those that are mostly impacted by these policies and by these laws. That doesn't just go from the U.S. border, but extends through Mexico too, and a story that's often not told. So with that, again, thank you to the judges for recognizing this film. Really honored, really happy.
Thank you, Jobel, and thank you for sharing your film with us. Like you had mentioned, it's an extremely important topic. We hope to have you here at the film festival again with another short, maybe even a feature next time.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So Alejandra here is not just part of our jury. You've actually participated in the festival, right, Alejandra?
Yeah, last year with my first short film, Micro Castillo.
Alejandra is being very modest, but one of the other things she has won is the best narrative short at the Latino Film Festival, and also extra cool part. She's from the region. She's from Tijuana.
Yeah, born and raised.
Are you in Tijuana right now, or?
No, I live in Mexico City right now.
You're in Mexico City. Okay. Well, now some of the films that you watch now that we're gonna present next are narratives. So you have something in common there with those filmmakers.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play SDLFF Reel?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. 1, 2, all eyes on you. Oh, God.
Ya falleció Roberto.
Just can't wait another 5 minutes.
Happy Thanksgiving! Where's Uncle Lori?
What about green beans and cornbread and chicken?
Perfecto. ¿Tú quieres que yo haga toda esta comida? ¿Pero con qué? Tú hiciste compras. ¿Y desde cuándo te gusta cornbread? ¿Qué caramba es eso? Y tú cállate, antes que te dé un galletazo.
No, mañana me voy.
Dile que va a estar lloviendo. Va a ser difícil para salir.
¿Hay señal en alguna parte de la casa?
Awesome. So a very diverse
Yeah, super original and creative.
where we had dramas, we had comedies, we had coming of age, we even had a silent film.
Yeah. The
So
most creative bunch of short films I've seen in a while.
well, I'm glad you had a great time watching these films and getting to know these awesome filmmakers. I'm gonna remove us off screen for a second again so we can announce the winner.
Okay.
And the winner was Testete of
Yay.
director Inez Gowland. Hi Inez, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm super happy to be here. I just want to thank everybody who watched the film, the juries, everybody at San Diego Latino Film Festival. We're so excited to play here, so to receive this honor is like mind-blowing. We made this film in the countryside of Argentina, and it was like an incredible labor of love. So I want to thank the cast, the crew, and also my family who made shooting in this like muddy countryside seem seamless. So thank you for everybody for their support, and everybody at San Diego Latino Film Festival for liking the film.
Thank you, Inez. And again, like the other filmmakers, we hope to see you back at the San Diego Latino Film Festival next time, hopefully in person.
I hope to see your feature film one day.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we expect great things from all of our filmmakers, including yourself. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna remove Alejandra and myself and you really quickly, and I'm gonna pass the hosting duties again back to Moises. I think he has some more films to present to you, right, Moises?
I got 2 more to go. Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Enjoy.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap up before the Oscars like duration length, but I too had the pleasure of working with an amazing jury this year. For the next 2 categories, I have 2 members of my documentary features jury who are joining the stream. I'm going to welcome them now. We have Javier Espinoza from the Baja Film Commission. Hi, Javier.
Hello, Moises. Thank you for having me, and thank you for inviting me to watch these amazing films. And this has been like a secret dream of mine for so long, but finally I'm here. I'm one of the judges for the San Diego Latino Film Festival.
Well, let's make sure you're back more times, year after year.
You can ask me every year if you like, eh? I loved it.
I love this tracking shot you're doing. It's amazing.
I'm sick of being in rooms. So whenever I have the opportunity, I go just to the garden or something and do these walkings when I'm zooming.
I love that. Yeah, I've been sitting in front of a desk for 11 days, so tomorrow I'm going to take a little stroll down the garden too. Okay, let me add our second documentary features judge who's joining us, filmmaker Michael Dominic. Michael, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm glad to be here. How are you?
Hello, Michael.
Doing well.
Hello.
Michael is also a filmmaker who has played before at the festival, and he won the documentary feature prize last year for his documentary Clean Hands. Without spoiling who the winner is, can you maybe talk vaguely about the type of movies you saw this year, but do not announce the winner? Let's see if we can do it. Michael, you want to go first?
Did you say me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I was really excited to be on the jury, and I liked all of the films. I mean, they were all so well done and diverse. There was I didn't feel like any two were similar to each other. For me, there were two that really stood out, and my favorite did actually win. So I'm excited about that.
That's always a good feeling. That's always a good feeling when the one you rated highly ends up winning. Javier, how about you? Tell us a little bit about the films you watched.
We watched like a lot of very different and complex issues about our society, but mainly all of them teach us about resilience and about survival in every way. Well, the winner says it all, but I was super happy to get to know a little more about these stories, and I was talking to the other judge, to Juan, and that inspired me to research, to have more information about the subject matter and to be more informed about them. So what happened next? We only got till the running time of the film, but what happened next to all the subjects?
Yeah, that's always the mark of a good documentary, is when you not only feel connected to the subjects throughout the run, but you feel like you need to know what happened after the shooting stopped. And you mentioned Juan Alberto Apodaca was another one of our jurors. He couldn't be here today with us, but I'm so deeply appreciative of not only his work, but your work too. Thank you so much for being such amazing collaborators and for taking the time to grade these features and rate them. And I wish we could have presented this award in person, but maybe next year. But let's not waste another second. We're gonna play the reel of the nominees, and then we'll come back and then we'll try to announce the winner on 3. We'll see how it goes. It might work. Okay. Let's play the nominee reel for the feature documentaries.
Texas has been trying to lure companies away from other states with the promise of lower taxes and lighter regulation. It's something people are calling the Texas miracle.
We're the second largest economy in the country, but there's an ugly side to the Texas miracle that a lot of people don't talk about. Half of the workforce is undocumented in the construction industry.
Siempre nos educó a ser valientes y ser fuertes y ser héroes y ser, pues sí, no mostrarnos frágiles ante nada.
2 años antes de que asesinaran a Javier, decidí buscar a Carmen, pues acababan de censurar su programa de la Radio Nacional, privándome, como a millones de mexicanos, de mi derecho a escucharla.
¿Y él quién sería?
Salomón, el bisabuelo.
¿Y tiene una equipa este hombre?
Sí, claro. Para mi familia, la religión no era lo importante. Nunca se hablaba, no venía ningún rabino a casa.
Los privilegiados, los
My most beloved Eloisa, we have all fallen victim of the stupidity, the misery, and the confusion of our times.
When he first came and told me that they were going to do a quinceañera, I thought it was a fantastic idea, you know. So many of these girls don't have one because they just can't afford it. It's so expensive. We had one for our daughter, and we know how expensive, you know, it can be.
I was invited to maybe 30 quinceañeras, but then I noticed some girls were not going to have one.
Okay, I feel nervous even though I know the winner. My heart is racing.
And let's say what's an unanimous choice. We all three judges agree that.
That's true. That's really important to share. Yeah. Okay. Should we try to do it on three? Just the title of the movie, and then we'll roll the clapping slide. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Mari Carmen. We tried. Let's roll the winner slide. All right, let's welcome the director, Sergio Morking. Vamos a bienvenir al director, Sergio Morking. Sergio, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, bien, bien. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Un gusto que estés aquí con nosotros. Javier, ¿quieres decir algo a Sergio? O Michael, do you want to say something to Sergio?
Sí, Michael primero en inglés.
Si me ayudas,
¿hablas español?
Beautiful. It was the most beautiful documentaries I've ever seen, and I was so glad to have been able to vote on it.
Javier, sigues.
Ok. Sergio, muchísimas felicidades, me gustó muchísimo el trabajo y tengo muchísimas preguntas, sobre todo, ¿cómo conoces a Mari Carmen? Háblanos un poquito más y como les dije al principio, ¿qué ha pasado con Mari Carmen?
Bueno, a Mari Carmen la conocí, digamos, entre comillas, de casualidad a través de mi expareja y al principio sí sabía, digo, me fui enterando que era una mujer muy fuerte, muy valiente, muy activa, pese a la ceguera, ¿no? Y una gran músico, la escuché tocar y también me sensibilizó muchísimo. Pero no me animaba a hacer una película con todos estos elementos, porque, bueno, hacer una película es un compromiso de muchos años, ¿no? Esta película me llevó 7 años de trabajo. Y cuando leí sus escritos, su autobiografía, fue cuando me animé, cuando dije, sí, acá hay una película, ¿no? Porque su autobiografía es muy, muy honesta, muy profunda, muy valiente. Su poética interna es muy, muy fuerte, ¿no? Entonces, después de un rato de conocerla fue cuando me animé a entrarle al proyecto, entendiendo que es un matrimonio con el proyecto de muchos años, ¿no? Entonces fueron 7 años de proceso para concluir la película.
Bueno, Sergio, te vamos a poner en la pantalla grande para quizás, si quieres decir un agradecimiento, unas palabras, te vamos a poner en full screen. Un segundito.
Sí. Bueno, estoy, la verdad, bien contento, muy agradecido con el festival por haber programado la película, muy feliz con el premio y agradecido con Mari Carmen, la protagonista, con su madre, que son 2 mujeres gigantes, enormes, con una honestidad también brutal, ¿no? Y que gracias a su honestidad y su fuerza y su valentía existe esta película, ¿no? Entonces mi agradecimiento con ellas también es muy interesante cómo a lo largo del proceso de la película la relación de ellas se fue reconciliando, ¿no? Un eje importante en la película es la relación entre ellas y aborda también la percepción del mundo desde la ceguera, pero también el conflicto, uno de los más importantes es esa relación que va mutando, en la cual todos nos identificamos de algún modo, ¿no? con la relación, porque habla de las relaciones humanas, de la complejidad de las relaciones humanas, de la complejidad de ser padre. Entonces, bueno, feliz, muy agradecidos con el festival, con el jurado, y me alegro mucho que les haya gustado la película, y feliz que la película ha estado en California, que se vio. Y les agradezco muchísimo y muchos abrazos para todos.
Gracias, Sergio. Javier, Michael, gracias. Thank you so much for all your work. And felicidades, Sergio, de nuevo.
Vale, muchas gracias, José, Javier, Michael y a todo el equipo del festival. Y felicidades que lograron hacerlo online y que salió adelante. Y gracias de verdad, de todo corazón.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias a ustedes por la invitación.
Gracias.
Okay, we've reached the end, the last award. Just a heads up, we're going to have a filmmaker who went earlier for a shorts film say a few words at the end because he joined the stream late. So please don't go anywhere after this last award. None of my jurors for this category could be here, but I want to give a huge thank you to Luisa, to Diana, to Cuauhtemoc for all your hard work and dedication in reviewing the narrative features that I shared with you, and for giving such thoughtful, evocative, and really honest opinions about the films that were submitted to you for your consideration. Let's watch the nominee reel, and then we will announce the winner of the best narrative feature.
Gabriel hablaba mucho de usted.
Todo lo que puedo imaginarme es una versión de él que no reconozco.
I want the truth.
If I picked one actor, he would replace the memory of the real Gabriel forever. And I refuse to let that happen. I had to keep him alive.
Pero ¿de dónde querés que saque 10 actores hombres y encima que hagan de gays?
Tenemos un elenco. Son un ejército. Estuve años surcada de relámpagos, pero veo asomar el sol de tus ojos y de repente estoy cálida y húmeda.
No tenés que comer tanto de noche, Mara. Ojo con Mara, hay que tener cuidado, que la veo cada vez más flojita, ¿eh?
Mira, si no la mató el olvido del público.
I'm an actor.
Cool. Broadway?
Off Broadway?
Like Blue Man Group?
Not the Blue Man Group, no. Dusk, good for the environment. Take one.
Bueno para el mundo, bueno para el mundo, bueno para el mundo.
You want the stress on bueno or you want the stress on mundo?
We want the stress on bueno and mundo.
How do I do that on both? Take 49?
I got this TV show now. There's a role in it. It's perfect for you.
Yeah?
Sure. You know, but they gotta cast your name. You should hurry up and become your name.
All right, those were the nominees, and I'm going to let the next slide reveal the winner. Virtual drum roll, please. And I'm thrilled to be able to welcome the director, Rodrigo Bellot, to the stream. Director of Tomb and Monk. Let me add him, sorry. Oh, Rodrigo, how are you?
Hey, Moises, I'm so excited and grateful for this award. I'm really not expecting this in these times.
Thank you for this amazing gift of a movie.
Thank you.
The jury was super beyond ecstatic. They wish they could be here to give you this award. Beyond touching, emotional. I cried a little bit, full disclosure. Thank you so much for this. I know this proof that cinema can be art. So I'll let you enter the big frame so you can say a few words. Doing that now.
Thank you so much. I'm right now in Bolivia. I was stranded for 7 months in Europe. We were supposed to be doing our European tour, and got 14 festivals canceled. So the fact that not only you went through and you redesigned the festival so we could share it with the world is fantastic. I did a talk a couple of days ago, and I've been getting some mails and contact from people who watch it. It's just, I'm so grateful for you guys going through, and now on top of it, when there was no light at the end of the tunnel, we're winning an award. This is 5 years in the making, from the play to the book to now the movie. And in the worst context, we're reaching people, all over the world, thanks to people like you. So I'm tremendously grateful. And I always say to people, I was born in a country where I didn't get to see people like me, a gay man on screen, and a gay Bolivian man on screen. And so I realized that, when you don't see your reflection, you tend to think you don't deserve that reflection, or you don't deserve to live. You don't exist in that country, in that context. So it is so important that our film with Bolivian actors, and shot in Bolivia and New York, and my experience is getting to people and hopefully giving them a chance to reevaluate that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and to just be themselves and fight for their truth. And so I'm so helpful, that grateful that this is going to impact a lot of Bolivian filmmakers and queer filmmakers in my country and in Latin America, to be who they are. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rodrigo, for your time and for joining us here in the stream. Rodrigo's film, Tumemank, or how some of the actors say in the movie, Tumemankis. It's actually starting right now. We did not time this knowing that you would be the winner, but it's actually starting right now in our virtual theater. And then we're going to have a Q&A at around 8:20 with you and all of your Rodrigos, which will become... Gabriel, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Gabriel, sorry. All the Gabriels, which is something that will become understandable after people watch the movie. Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. See you in a little bit.
See you soon.
Okay, we're gonna bring Juan back up so he can talk to one of the short filmmakers who was not able to make it to the stream earlier. Juan, take it away.
All right, we're gonna bring back Adam Schlachter of And the Bracia Rise. Hi, Adam. How you doing? I'm sorry if I butcher your last name. Hello? Can you see us, Adam? Can you hear us?
It looks like he's muted. Let me see if I can reach him through the private chat function. Well, let's give Adam maybe a chance to reconnect and to buffer. Juan, watching films this year has been a tremendous endeavor, and doing a festival essentially twice has been, well, one didn't happen, once led up to it. It's been definitely a test of wills, but I'm just really happy to be able to bring the programming to everyone directly at home.
Yeah, definitely. I think you just, like you said, we pretty much did pre-production for 2 festivals. The best part was we had a ton of great films though, and I think one of the reasons that we pushed to continue doing it is because we felt like this work needed to be shared and to be seen by our audiences, and by and as many eyes as possible.
Awesome. It looks like maybe Adam is back. Let me add him to the stream.
Adam, how you doing?
I'm great. Sorry about the crazy glitches here. I've got my computers running at full steam here, working on another project. So I appreciate you sneaking me in here.
No, yeah. It's part of the virtual world, right? But congratulations. Mylen was here earlier to accept the special recognition award. But why don't you talk to us a little bit about your film and what inspired you for it? Because I feel like it was a very inspirational film.
Well, you know, this really horrible tragedy happened near. I'm in Miami right now, and this terrible tragedy occurred at Parkland High School while I was visiting Miami, and about a week later, there was this rapid mobilization of activism that was really inspiring, happening all around the state of Florida. Citizens who wanted to voice their concerns, opinions regarding the gun reform issue. And I decided to hop on a bus and start filming. I had no idea that I would encounter such a powerful force like Cindy Polo. We just happened to randomly sit next to each other, and I was very much impressed by her outgoing nature and her passion for helping inspire change. And when she decided to run for office after that first day, I kind of knew, okay, this is where the film is going to go. And I'm glad I did, because she's a really important representative in our district. She does care about the people, not the money, not the lobbyists. She's made a lot of sacrifices to be where she is. And I hope that the film, her story and the film, inspire people to really get involved, not just voicing their opinions and not just posting on Facebook, but actually getting involved. I don't know, like that. It was a cathartic moment when the film came full circle, you know, and now here we are in another election year. So please vote, guys. It's really important. And ladies too. Hello? I feel like I'm frozen.
No, definitely. I when I watched it, I didn't think that was where the film was gonna end, which was amazing. But thank you so much for joining us, Adam. We hope to have you back at the film festival with another film. I know you said you were working on a feature, so maybe with your feature. But thank you. Do you have any final words?
I haven't slept and I haven't shaved because of this movie. So
there you go. So you get a good shower and a good shave when you're done and submit it to the film festival.
Yes, for sure.
Well, thank you so much.
Hopefully be wearing a black tie. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Take care. And
you too. All right.
I think that's a good place to leave things. Congratulations to all the films that were screened at the festival, all the winners. And then we still have 2 major awards to announce that were not announced today, the audience winners. So stay tuned for that. We're going to check out how people have been voting via the Eventive platform. But we still have 2 more. Oh, wait, no, 4 more awards. Is it 4 more?
Yeah. And if you haven't had a chance to vote yet, you can still log on to your Eventive account and pick the films that you watched and make your vote. Because it is an audience award and it's still active until tomorrow.
Fantastic. Okay. Thanks for another great edition. Thank you to all the filmmakers. Thank you to all the supporters. Juan, another year. There's still films playing tonight. There's a lot of films still going. So go on our festival website, sdlatinofilm.com. Purchase tickets. You can watch at least 5 movies today. I swear. Just do it. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you, everybody.